Guys, this is IC talking to you again. This time, I don't gonna talk about me. I'm gonna talk about something else, something that I really like it. This is a sport that I practice. This is the table tennis. I'm gonna talk to you about something about the history, the equipment, and technically some kind of position now techniques about the how to play the game. I'm gonna talk to you about first of the history. The history, according the investigation that I did a few 20 minutes ago, I recorded this investigation. I found that table tennis started in England towards at the end of the 19th century. Wow, that's a long time ago. Anyway, like I say, it started in the end of the 19th century in England. The people who played this, they don't really know what they are gonna playing, but they know what to playing, but they know how to name it. They use some names like Wifwaf, Gossamer, Gossamer. That's French name. Anyway, this start in. I'm sorry, man. I'm sick. I can't talk too much, but I'm here talking to you because this is homework. So I gotta make it. So, teacher, if you see this, I can talk too much, but I'm still making it just because of you. When the game first started, it was called by a number of different names, like I say, Wifwaf, Gossamer, and Flim-Flam. We're commonly decide to describe it. I don't know what they thinking about. But in 1901, English manufacturer J. Jakes and Son Ltd. registered one of the more popular names, ping pong, like everyone know as a sport. Then, in 1926, the ITTF, International Table Tennis Federation, was formed in Berlin, and international laws were adopted. So, in 1926 to sorry, man. The participants of the World Championship increased from 7 countries to 101 in 1997 to 114 countries are now affiliated to the ITTF. So that's something of the history of the table tennis. But now I'm gonna talk you about how to play. So the table tennis played by 2 or 4 players in the same time. The players play on a court. Where is the court? There is the table. Then there is 2 sides of the table divided on a line. This line is also known as the center line. So the players are in 2 different sides of the table. There is the center line, and the players got to pass the ball with the racket. The racket, I don't have it in here but then here's some kind of racket. So the players with the racket had to pass the ball over the other side of the table and try to make the other player don't touch it, but the ball has to touch the table and cross the other outside of the table to score the point. And so, like I said, there's 2 players. They have to pass the ball each other. The player who makes more points is the winner. The game plays by 3 sets of 11 points. The racket has to be something like this. This part of the racket has the name of rubber, and this part of the racket, all this wood part, has the name of blade. So the blade, you gotta hold it on, you gotta put one finger and the other side puller, like I said, this finger here, and some kind of moves, hits, I don't know how to call it. There is three kind of touches. The spin side, there is the top side. You gotta hold it and push the ball with this part of the racket. The backspin, there is with this other side of the racket. Top spin, backspin, and the side spin. There is like in horizontal way, and like any other sport, there are some rules that we have to know. These rules are simple. The racket has to be official by the ITTF. The balls also has to be from the ITTF. The setter of for starting the game. The ball. For example, there is the ball. We suppose that here's the ball, but there is no. So the ball has to be checked by the umpire, who put the points to any player. It's got to be by the umpire to make the setter, then hit the ball, and the ball has to cross the side of the table of the first player who set, cross the net, gotta touch the other side of the table where is the other player, and the other player has to touch, like, to return the ball where it's belong, it start. So there is the side of the game, the ball cross and cross and cross. But if the ball, with you make the setter and don't cross the table and hit first the net, there's got to be lead. There is a violation if the ball don't cross the other side of the table and hit the net. Sorry, and also, when the players don't, if one player don't win, and there is called by deuce. This is when the two players get in draw. Excuse me. Stupid insects. Sorry. Like I was saying, there is deuce when the players come to a draw in the game. Also, I say the setter. Also, I was wrong. There is the serve when the player start the game. Sorry. Also, and what else? Well, I think I say the most important of the game. I think I'm gonna end here. Please, if you like this video, I ask you for a like, and if you are new in this channel, I suggest you to subscribe. We make videos every week. Teacher, I hope you like it. I worked really hard on this video. There is 2 in the morning. I was busy trying to make this video perfect, but nothing is perfect in this life. So if I don't see you again, good day, good afternoon, and good night.